Hey everybody, I am on for the midweek message reveal, Wednesday, June 21st. Happy Solstice, happy Cancer season. Welcome to the emotional side of things. Welcome to the longest day of the year. Welcome to summer for those of you who are in the Northern Hemisphere, and moving into a wintry space for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere. The energy of late has been really off the charts, especially up and coming here to the solstice, where the Schumann Resonance, which is the heartbeat of the earth, the heartbeat of Gaia, where we experience resonance through hertz, has been off the charts. So you may have been experiencing some anxiety, you may have been experiencing extreme tiredness, fatigue, maybe just feeling out of it or a bit flat at times, maybe feeling a little bit rushed or sped up at times, and emotions can be running high as well. That should be evening out as we move throughout the week, but just know that it's downloads, it's fantastic energy that's coming in that's designed for us to kind of clear out the old and come in with the new. That's perfect for the new moon that we had over the weekend in Gemini, that has seeded things for us to bring forward into our experience. And the cards this week are along the same lines. Where is it that we stand now? Where is it that we want to go? And how are we feeling about things? Cancer season really draws in the feeling of family and relationship and wanting to take care of the home and the self, and how those things kind of commingle with one another. It's seeking a connection that is grounded in family values, connectivity, receptivity, and a want for everyone to feel their best. So if you're feeling a pull there, or maybe if you're having more conversations around stuff that you want to do in the home, or wanting to get together with people you haven't seen for a while, or needing some more like game night, family fun time, maybe looking into vacations and such, you're kind of in the Cancerian energy. All right, so let's take a look at the cards this week. Doing tarot, everyone. So if you are in group 1, your card is Magician. The Magician card is a number 1, which is 100% connected to the best number you could have for manifestation. 1. The one. I am. Now, the thing about the Magician is that the Magician has everything that they need at their fingertips. And we can see all of the aspects of the tarot here: the sword, the wand, the chalice, and the pentacles over here. In this deck, they're symbolized as crystals, like crystal balls. The light of inspiration on the top of the head of the Magician here. Really dreamy, awesome energy that's coming through. So the Magician card has to do with divine communication, which is, I see here as this little spark that's coming here at the top of the head. So you're being communicated with by your team, and everything that you're wanting to create here, is right there for you. You need to just continue to kind of put out there what it is that you want and not waver from the path of your desires. Okay, so this has to do with resourcefulness. The Magician card is asking you to really bring into your reality your material desires, and you do that through your consistent vibe, through your want of maybe not what you're seeing in your reality may not align with the things that you're wanting to bring forward, but stay the course. Continue to put out there what it is that you want. You can do this through daily affirmations. You can do this through daily practice, whether that's getting centered with yourself in meditation, or even journaling and writing out about the things that you want, writing down 5 dreams or things that you're hoping for the week or even for the future, and keeping that as your focus as you're moving forward, because that is going to manifest into your reality. And this is a fantastic card saying that you have the ability to do whatever you want, and everything is already at your fingertips. Your willpower is there. Your resourcefulness is there. You want to use your skills. Use it or lose it. Don't lose it. You have it. So if you're feeling a little wavery about what you're wanting to bring in and whether or not that's going to manifest for you, just know that this card is saying it's already there. You already have it. You just need to believe a little bit more in yourself and know that divine timing it's something that is going to come into your experience when the time is right. And you need to lean a little bit more into trust. Everything you have is there for you. Everything you need is on its way and won't pass you by. So if you needed a little boost, there's your message. Okay? Okay, great. So moving on to 2. If you chose 2, your card is 5 of crystals. And in this deck, crystals are pentacles for the tarot, okay? Fives have to do with life changes and also have to do with a connection back to the body. See here, there's like a little cat face that's in this crystal here. So animal communication is something that might be happening too, or needing to be a little bit more around animals is going to be therapeutic for you. There's feelings around health and wealth here too, about whether or not you're going to make it through. There's a vibe of concern. And that concern is something that is designed for you to self-preserve, but don't let it hold you back from what it is you're going forward with. Don't let it stand in the way of your desires. Very much throughout the cards this week, it's all about desires and what we want to bring into fruition. Okay? So you want to get into a place where you're moving from a state of lack and scarcity, almost feeling like it's not going to come to pass, that maybe you're not going to be able to bring forward what you want or receive the things that you're asking for. And that could be good feelings in the body, that could be, in a financial way, that could be in an opportunity sense for you. But know that that's all in your head. You are the one who can really flip the script on how this is going to go down. Okay, you want to focus on you and see that shift, because somewhere along the way you got tripped up and maybe got in your feels. Maybe you haven't been feeling 100% your best. Maybe you've been feeling really fatigued, or maybe there's been news that hasn't been in alignment with what it is that you want to hear. And that's tough, but that doesn't mean that it's going to continue that way. You need to be able to be in a place where you can make that shift. And that shift is all internal. Very similar to one, you have everything you need already, right? Everything that is meant for you can't pass you by. All the tools in the toolbox are already built in. It's already intel inside. It's just a matter of believing it. So take a little time for some extra rest. Allow yourself to spend some time with your animal companions. They are our natural HEPA filters. Give yourself some space to breathe and know that it's not going to continue to stay this way. Your mind is keeping you kind of locked into a mode that says this isn't going to change. Fuck that. It's lying to you. You can make the shift whenever you want. And if you're not feeling well, or if you're feeling down, or if you're feeling conflicted even, know that the shift is something that you can do internally in your mind. Change the channel. Get off the frequency of lack, get off the frequency of I can't, or this is never going to get better, and know that I am getting better all the time. This situation is resolving itself because I trust. I know that the universe wants to balance, and if things are feeling low, they have to eventually even out to become to a higher ground. If that is all you can lean on in order to get you through the day, lean into that and know that you're going to be okay. All right, lots of love. Big hugs there for you too. All right. Now, if you chose 3, your card is 7 of Wands. 7s have to do with intuition, and Wands have to do with your personal ability to strive forward, your determination. And you can see that both of the images of the animal and the female figure are looking off into the distance. 6 wands that are up in the sky, 1 in the hand. This is all about personal power and will. This is all about the desire to move forward, and knowing that even though you're moving towards things start to be moved. Things are moving as far as what you're wanting to achieve, and there's kind of been a stuckness on this topic. You've been waiting and waiting for something to kind of give way, or for something to get out of the way so something can move forward, as far as, maybe it has something to do with career, or maybe it has to do with some news from someone else. There's been something that's been in the path. Just know that your success, when challenges arise while you're still going down this path that you've chosen, doesn't mean that you're not going to be victorious. You can keep going. You can keep going, and knowing that challenges and obstacles are going to come up, because that's just the way life works. Challenges are designed for us to kind of reassess, are designed for us to say, is this where I want to go? Yes, I do. Okay, I can overcome it. And know that any obstacle that comes in your way is meant for you in order for you to clarify or to learn a lesson that is deepening your awareness and your ability to trust yourself and trust the universe and trust your path. So don't let that stand in your way. Keep going, keep striving. You might be feeling a little defensive too. You might be feeling like you have to defend your ground. That's just part of the energy of the card. Just know that what you're doing is exactly what you're supposed to be. And you have guidance, you have protection, you have a strong, willful spirit team that is going to make sure that you move forward. You're even so sure-footed, you don't even need shoes. You trust the ground underneath, and you can feel it all the way. This is your personal power. Challenges even when there is victory. Life is funny like that. Keep going, keep striving. Don't worry. Okay, well, those are the messages this week. I would love to work with you, so please reach out and check my link if you'd like to have a reading with me. Would love to hear your feedback, so drop that below. And know that I'm pulling for you. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll check you next time. Peace.